Hey guys, it's Andy with ELOA, and I am super excited to show you our newest ebook that we have coming out today. This ebook is called A Guide to Obtaining 5-Star Reviews for Your Law Firm. One of the things I'm always helping my clients with is getting reviews. Reviews are the one part of internet marketing that I can't control. I can get you website traffic, I can write content for you, I can build a website, I can come to your office and film videos, but I can't call your clients and actually make them leave you reviews. So if you struggle getting reviews for your law firm, you're not alone. There's a lot of clients that I know and a lot of lawyers all across the country that have a hard time getting reviews for their clients. That doesn't mean reviews aren't really important. Actually, reviews can be a game changer for your law firm. We had a client a few years ago, a bankruptcy attorney in Chicago, and they were on the maps, they're on the first page of Google for some really competitive terms like Chicago bankruptcy attorney and Chapter 11, Chapter 13, Chapter 7 bankruptcy, all these different bankruptcy keywords, and they were on the first page, they were in the maps, but they weren't getting phone calls. So we started looking at their listing, and we realized that the listing above them had 15 reviews and they only had 4 reviews. So I had a meeting with my client. I said, this guy has more reviews than you and you need to get more reviews than him. So what they actually did was went out and got 25 reviews within the next week. The following week, they had the busiest week in the history of their law firm. The power of reviews is ridiculous. This social proof really makes a big difference. A couple weeks ago, I had a client who called me and he said his phone stopped ringing about a month before that. I checked his website, I checked his rankings, everything looked fine, but I started looking at his reviews. I noticed that he got a negative review about 4 weeks before he emailed me, and he told me that his phones have been slow for about 4 weeks. This one negative review caused his phone to stop ringing. That's why it's so important that you have as many high quality 5-star reviews as possible. However, if you don't have any reviews and somebody leaves you a 1-star rating, that can kill your online intake. The problem is it's hard to get your clients to give you reviews. Everyone says they'll give you a review and they just don't do it. It's something that I hear all the time. My clients are always telling me how they get great results for their clients, and their clients promise to leave them reviews and leave them great 5-star reviews, but the problem is that when it comes down to it, they just don't do it. And the reason is because actually leaving a review is kind of a pain in the neck. There's a lot of steps that go into it, and if a person isn't tech savvy, they might get lost. That doesn't mean that reviews are less important and that you can stop trying to get them. This free ebook is a 22-page guide that's going to show you how to get your clients to give you 5-star reviews. It's also going to teach you how to protect your law firm from negative reviews, to make it so that people won't even want to leave you a negative review should they not be happy with your service. The last thing this book is going to show you how to do is how to answer negative reviews should you get one. The way you handle a negative review is just as important as how you handle a positive review. And how you handle negative reviews makes a big difference in how much that review actually affects your firm. Again, this guide is 100% free. All you have to do is click the link below, enter your email address, and we'll email a copy right to your inbox.